Going to take you live to Queanbeyan now, just outside Canberra, where Energy Minister Chris Bowen is talking about the government's energy saving package.
Many of them heated. When you think about all the council facilities, whether they be libraries, whether they be council fleets, whether they be street sweeping. I saw an electric street sweeper this morning. There is much to do, but much to do together. Councils can't do it on their own. So we're announcing today a $100 million community upgrade program where we will partner with local governments across Australia with the technologies and the investments which local government identify. The beauty, of course, of local government is that they understand better than Canberra, better than Sydney or Melbourne or capital cities around Australia. They understand the needs and the opportunities for their own communities. They are best placed to judge what is best for them. So this program will see $100 million from the federal government, co-invested in partnership 50-50 with local government. Local government can apply for support under this scheme. We'll have the program guidelines out this year and the process begin by the end of the year for local governments to say we want to put solar panels or batteries or double glazing or energy efficiency, whatever it is they determine for their facilities. They can apply, and we will fund up to $100 million in partnership over the next 2 financial years, next 2 financial years with local government to get this job done. This is not a whole of government effort, it's a whole of government's effort. The Commonwealth, the states and local government working together, of course, with communities across our country to reduce emissions and, importantly, reduce bills for councils. Councils receive big energy bills. They have no choice sometimes but to pass them on through rate increases. So this will help them also avoid those rate increases by reducing their energy bills. If you have solar panels on the roof or a battery, your energy bill at a big energy user comes down dramatically. So this is an important initiative today. We're very pleased to make it. The Prime Minister, Minister McBain, Assistant Minister McAllister and I making this announcement. I'm going to hand over to Assistant Minister McAllister now to say a few words, then we'll get a response from local government.
Well, thank you, Chris, and thank you, Christy, for welcoming us to your electorate. And thank you, of course, also to the Queanbeyan Council for hosting us and for Linda for joining us. Well, the government wants to make every watt count. That's true in our homes. It's true for small and medium-sized enterprises. And, of course, it is also true for local government. And today's announcement represents a very significant investment on the behalf of the Commonwealth in changes that can take place in local government facilities. Local governments run pools, they run libraries, they run community facilities, they run sporting fields, and all of these enterprises use energy. If you think about how much energy you use in your own home for hot water heating, just imagine how much energy is required to heat a pool the size of the one behind us in the winter time. There are real opportunities here for cost savings. We know that many local governments over the last decade have already taken steps to understand their own energy requirements and to understand the opportunities that were before them. But for the last decade, the previous government did almost nothing in this area. And we want this to change. This is an important policy area for this government. Every watt should count. Too much energy has been literally leaking out of leaky buildings and wasted on inefficient appliances. This fund, the $1.7 billion committed in our budget, provides the opportunity across the country for homes, businesses and now local governments to make the investments necessary to save energy, save on bills and reduce emissions. I'll invite Linda now to make a few remarks.
Okay, that's where we leave Queanbeyan there, with the federal government chipping in to help local governments upgrade their energy efficiency measures.